So, welcome guys. Today we are going to do Sims 4 home improvement on this beautiful apartment. Well, it's nice now. It's a basic. So, we are like gonna do it not basic. Change it up. If this is your first time playing the save that EA gave you, then it's good. But I like to personalize stuff. So let's get started. I already revamped the floor plan. I put all the bedrooms on one side. I know in real life it's good to have it on the other, but we don't have a lot of space working with, so this made the most sense for me. And as we go along, it's gonna change because I'm doing it, and then I realized that the design is taking me into a different perspective than I initially wanted to go. But then when you look at it, yeah. So it ended up being like a family home, heavily influenced by the Parenthood game pack. And it turned out great. A lot of these colors changed, the floor changed, because your creative spirit talks to you, trust me. So you had a vision in mind, and it's coming together, but it's not making sense. And I hate nothing more than things that don't make sense. You know what I mean? Sorry for how I sound, but I got woman problems. TMI, we are friends now. We are friends now. Get used to it. These counters are so nice. I hardly use that kind of countertop, but I'm like, let's do something fun and different. So when I added that lunchbox, I'm like, a kid lives here. I didn't know a kid was gonna live here, but yeah, a kid lives here. And they colored the bread box. How cute. I decided to put the sink opposite the stove, just something different instead of beside it. So you have your nice triangular kitchen, because you should have the sink, the stove, the refrigerator with easy access. Okay, guys, I have a Bohemian bill on the library, so if you look that up, you'll find it, and it has quite a bit of download. This is before YouTube. And I was trying to tie it in with that countertop, but it just didn't work. And I didn't want to just cut that out and show you how I got to end product. No, as I stated in my very first intro video, you guys are here to watch me grow. I can't wait until we get large. We have 17 subscribers now, yay! And my best video as of today on the channel doing this voiceover 526 is that mods folder review that I did. Guys, I love mods and custom content. It makes the gameplay better. As I stated, for now, doing these to put on the gallery, getting myself out there, I am going to be doing the CC free. For this, I was thinking of doing like a base game only, since, well, I couldn't do it in Semi-Shuno, of course, because that's not base game. But I was thinking of doing a base game only update on one of the EA properties, because the game is free until Monday. For 7 days, the base game is free on Origin. Well, come on, guys, seriously. All these newbies that are coming in, they won't even have a clue who Iriesimmer is and whatever. Not selling myself short, absolutely not, and it's not a pity party. It's just the truth. But in the future, I might, because the game otherwise, it's not everybody that can just say, I'm gonna just take up, what is it, $60? Or $49.99, depending on when you get the sale and whatnot. But it's not cheap to just say, oh, spare change, I'm gonna buy the game. So I'll probably do a base game only update on a base game only house that I'll get from the library, because you and I know I'm not building it. I will do a build one day. I'll do the most boring, I don't even think I'll record it, because the amount of struggles that it will take, it will be like a 4-hour video that I need to crop everything out of. Why did I try gray with gray walls? Ugh, it's like an ice castle. But yeah, I settled on this light timber looking one. I like that color. It's not working so well with the walls, but it gonna change, because the refrigerator and the walls match too much. Yeah, and I wanted a separation for the hutch. Kind of weird, but it looks cute. I like it. And guys, this is up on the gallery. I put it up on the gallery yesterday in error, and it started getting downloaded. Obviously, it's not yet on my channel. And these videos don't get the most views, but I still want something to reference just in case one of you guys who download this for your game, you're bored and you're like, how did she do that? How did she get that there? You'll be able to see it. See, this is where I started seeing that, this is a little family house with the, whatchamacallit, the high chair, the toy chess box, the stand for the TV, the organized bookshelf. Because, yes, an adult can use that, but it's more geared towards a family. This bathroom is way too big. I'm going to split it in two. It's not a spoiler. You're going to see it eventually. And then when I realized that it was a family house, I'm like, we need a laundry room for the family. So I decided to put it here. See? And it works. It did work out. Because having just square boxes, like having everything symmetrical, it's good, but it's sometimes it's boring. So I needed a little something elsewhere. Where'd I go outside? Guys, my camera angles are not the best, but these screenshots, I am so proud of them. I did a particular thing. I tried it out and it works so you can see the room better. So I think I'll be doing that more at the end of my builds. Absolutely patootie. So yeah, how's your guys' weekend? Is it going good? Mine's not too bad. It's Memorial Day weekend. I worked so hard this week, IRL. So I was mostly chillaxing. I got this video out, but I didn't get to do the voiceover because family was over. And there was a lot of, noise in the background. And I don't want to be antisocial to just shut down and be like, okay, guys, shh. No. So I just did the actual screen recording of the update. And then today I'm doing the voiceover. And I think I have another video coming out today or tomorrow for KC. Guys, if you're not watching that Vanilla Freelance Let's Play, you should just give it an episode chance. Like, it is turning into something. And the thing is, it's going to end soon. Because it's supposed to just be a mini series. I think we just did the 6th episode. I might end it at 10 because I know some new content is coming out soon. And I need to check it on my other vanilla series. You know what I mean? It's in the same save. I'll introduce you to them once we have the patch update. And to how great that Sims mods folder thing was going. Yeah, I think I need to show you how I get ready for my patch. But yeah, the more I started decorating, the more validation I got that yes, this was a nice little family build. And this is the little computer desk section that the family comes and use a computer where it's visible to mom and dad, and nobody can do what they're not supposed to do on the computer when mom and dad is not around. So yes, how many of you guys have a computer in your room? I wasn't that privileged growing up, but kids can have it. You just gotta trust your kids and use parental control. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I didn't put anything on too much on the walls, like above the kitchen for the above top counter. Hindsight is 2020, because the walls are down and you see right out into the apartment hallway, and I play with my walls half up, half down. So for the most part in gameplay, it would just show outside and you wouldn't see those counters anyways. To block that out, I could have put like mirrors so that way it blocks out. But I'm like, you know what? If you guys want it, you can always add those above counter and it would make it a little bit more. I don't even know what the cost of this is. I think collectively it's 68, but since it's an apartment, it's still 1,200 rent, 4,600 deposit, and I think it was 56,000 for the furniture stuff. So if you have a family that started out, whether in a smaller apartment or they started in a starter home, I don't know why you would go from a starter home to an apartment, but if it's your choice, maybe the parents get a job closer to downtown and they have to live in the city. What if the dad's like a mayor or something, or a politician and he needs to be in office? So yeah, for whatever reason you want to move your family here, it's a little bit costly. It's not the 20,000 K starter, but you're here, husband, wife. I gave one of the room to a teen. I put a boy in there, could be a girl. And it will have, music set up, things like that. The toddler, because I have some toddler stuff out. And then the parents. If you notice, I just split that bathroom because it was too big. And I always like for the master to have its own ensuite, no matter how small it is, just so that they have the privacy to go in, and then kids and guests can use the bigger one. Yeah. That is good in real life and in The Sims. And how I do my gameplay, I always lock the master bedroom door just for the parents. They're the only ones that can use it. Chickens can stick to the main bathroom. Yeah, I decided to use those two bathroom accessory stuff. I wish they were, what's the word? That you could utilize them. Like the Sims could actually open it and grab a towel with gameplay. You wash your hands or you wash your face, you grab a towel and you dot your face. Like, yeah, so I'm pretty now. Yeah, but they don't. It's just there for show. See, I did my signature glass, my signature light and the light thing and the plant thing. It's just me and I like it. Maybe you don't like it, but I promise you like it, because what I like you will eventually like. I am hypnotizing you. What I like you will like. Yeah. Ignore me. Okay. So yes, here's the room. I did it a darker wall because in one of my private saves, I ended up doing a room similar to this for one of my teen. It was a boy and he liked music as well. And I tell you, I know my Sims. I just know my Sims. He didn't want any light in his room, so he had these border things on it. It wasn't blinds. I think it was some custom content item. And his windows were kind of blocked off, and he just wanted the room dark. So I use it as inspiration to build this room. I told you guys from beginning, I'm a person. I don't like above head lighting. I like tabletop lighting. Because above head lighting is not forgiven and it makes you look, it's too harsh. So, yeah, I put the green lava lamp. Trust me, in gameplay, this is beautiful. I took a family off the gallery just to check it and play test it, and it works. It works just fine. And you guys will be able to download it because you won't see it in this recording. But, to load it on the gallery, I had to put it as a room because for apartments, if you put it as a separate rooms, it will not load right, and you can't like take something from the gallery like you would a house and just put it on a lot. No, you'd have to put this as a room. So I removed all the walls next to a door, and for these closets I would take off like one side of the front, just so it's all one room when you get it. Once you download it, just go ahead and you can just draw in another wall, like go to the build tool and draw it, but I would prefer if you grab the arrow and just close it, because that way you will keep the same wall color and it's less things you'll have to do. Because if you grab a wall tool and build one square, is it called? Yeah, you're gonna have to go paint the wall and whatnot. So just drag it and close it and it will still look good. Yeah, put in this painting in. Is that a painting? Would you call it a painting or like a sticker? What's the word? Oh my god, I'm having a brain fart during this voiceover. That is what is it? The word's in my head. It's a poster. For the love. But yeah, when I put that poster in, I'm like, yep, music. I don't want to do the big production thing because I'm sure they couldn't afford to do that. This is something that he made himself. He or she, because this could be a really cool girl room. Yeah, I took out the rooftop lighting. Just want to set the ambiance. Like, this is how I want my room to look. Mother. Yeah. And I gave the bowling night. I'm telling you, I need brain food. Because today I am not 100. 100. 100. I'm not 100 right now. Yeah. And this little girl's room, I know this is a little girl. Unless this is a very, very cute little boy who's like, Mom, I just want my room to look like this because I'm cute. But I love this wallpaper, number one. And my favorite is in this black and white because it's so versatile as a clean slate where you can build on it with any color. So this black and white, I've used it for even teenagers. So with this black and white wallpaper, you can just have the pops of like greens and purples and blues and oranges to just let the room come together and pop. Look at it. And those things, where did that come from? That came from the Parenthood, those honeycomb looking things. I didn't want to fill those shelves with anything. You can fill it in once you download. Yeah. So for the most part, that bedroom is finished. I think I'm going to just put my favorite little lights in and call it a day. Yeah, first you got to put down the little tower shapes. Every toddler room, toddler area should have that. And the little tablet if you can afford it, of course. Because it builds up their imaginative and thinking skills when they use the tablet to draw the llama and those stackable things to draw shapes. Oh, those are the lights. I love them. I absolutely love them. Come me, make it balanced. There we go. So cute. So if you play with wall up, you'll see it. Wall down, you won't. But at least at night, it will keep the room lit. I think I'm going to put the balloon lights in here that you can see and keep on and off. Yeah, I use the auto lights feature a lot. So that when it's nighttime and it's off, the light turns off when they go to sleep or they're just out of the room. It still gives a little illumination. Now for the parents' bedroom. I knew I needed it to be serene. Yes. So that way it feels like they're in a little oasis. Look at the little bathroom. They just have a shower, a sink, and the bathroom accessory because forgive us for being outside. I just wanted to get the walls up so I can put the mirror in on my little personalization. Yeah. I took down well, it didn't have a roof light, but I needed to use the same light throughout. Yes, that's another thing. When decorating, I will not say building, when decorating, I like to be consistent with the accessories used throughout the house, like the same door, flooring, unless it's like a gameplay and we're doing an addition and for realism, we're like, okay, this part of the house is going to have a separate flooring or a separate wallpaper because it's just different. It was added at a later date and nobody can afford to do each and everything. So for that reason, it's different. But otherwise, if I'm doing it from the top down, then yes, all the doors will be the same. The light fixtures, those common light fixtures that will be on the wall or rarely in the ceiling like I did for the kitchen and the dining, they will be the same design just for one cohesive look. So keep the theme going. Don't let it look like you have a completely different theme everywhere. I wish that would sit properly. I don't understand how EA does its table slots for the top. Like, you should be able to put things anywhere. Like, just anywhere without it being a headache for you to remove the thing and then bring it up and set it. And that's just too much work. Like, EA, we come to The Sims to take us away from real life stress. Why are you stressing us on how to build? Like, it's just stressful, man. These are base game counters. Yes, base game end tables. They are my favorite end tables in the entire Sims game. It's just that sometimes when I'm playing with my custom content, it doesn't always match. But these tables, love them. They go with a traditional design, they go with a more contemporary or modern, just as long as you put it right. Loves it. And I use that get famous chair because in your bedroom you should have a seating space to either read a book, who are we kidding? Sit and scroll through your phone or your iPad. Or just put your shoes on or something. You should have a seating area someplace in your home. And there was space for the fireplace, so why not? Why not put it in there so they can sit and be cozy? I think I'm looking for, there we go. At the end of your bed, you have a little seating section. Yeah, that's what's up. I know we're almost coming to an end with the video. Stated before, I have some screenshots. And I am very proud of the screenshots that I gave you guys. You will be proud of me too. And I'll get this up and ready for YouTube. I know you love it. Let me know what other renovation things you'd like for me to do. So far, we've done an entire house. We've done a partial, I think it was kitchen and dining. And we've done a restaurant. Oh my God, that restaurant has been getting downloads upon downloads from the gallery because it's good. If I should say so, my team does a great job. And now I'm doing an apartment. I want to do a 2-story apartment, but that would have to be like 2 different parts on the gallery. Just let me know in the comments below what you like. I am going to wrap this up here. Here's a great viewpoint of the layout of the apartment. Let me know what you think. Have a great day, guys. I really do appreciate the support. And I'm here with you right to the end. Bye, Simmas. Enjoy the screenshots. Bye, guys.